Thank you once again for joining us today at Eastern News 24. I see the bike and konye chiri ya zelo. I see no bossing nketa mana na inama na ya dike echi na echi ada agwụ otu anyị kwuru otu akwa ya dịrịrị ise ise dịka o si dị n'ụbọchị uruchi nketa wetara ya bụ ozi n'iru akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24 gbasara maka ya bụ ife na-eme n'obodo nọ n'ime ya anụ nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ ozi eji maka ya wee ebe bụ according to one of the Biafran activists wetara ya bụ ozi. Quote, Bianca Ojukwu in tears the moment Finland government, AU declare Simon Ekpa innocent after petition trash. Alright, this is according to the Biafran activist wetara ya bụ ozi. Since ya bụ ihe ji aga n'iru akwụkwọ gbasara maka ojiji eji Biafran prime minister, many people kwuo n'okwu dị iche iche and okwu ọbụla a kwuru anyị na-agbakwanụ mgbe wetara unu ya n'iru akwụkwọ ka unu nebe ya anya malifo nche n'ụdị nke unu gbasara maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile fa na-ekwu and anyị ka ji bịa na ụbọchị uruchi nke taa dịka ihe ga-ya bụ ife ga-esi ya drop right iche gbasara maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile one of the Biafran activists kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you, sir.
Not brought one evidence against our prime minister, and the reason why I'm repeating this is because of this our daddy. He's always on my platform asking me questions every single day about our prime minister. Yes, good morning, dear friends. Just a quick one. Please, there is this our father that asked me a question, and that is what I am here to answer. Our father said, I don't want to mention his name, he knows himself, but I hope this message will find you well. Asked me, please, you keep telling us that Simon Ekpa will be coming out soon. We missed him so much, we love him, we need him back, our people are really dying. When is he coming out? I can't wait to see him. Daddy, the truth remains that the Nigerian terrorist government wrote a petition against him, including other parts of the world. There are some countries in EU that also supported Nigeria by writing those letters and submitted it to their parliament. Now, inviting our prime minister for questioning, and Nigerian terrorist government said that our prime minister is a terrorist, is financing terrorism in Nigeria, and all whatnot. So these allegations were weighty allegations over our prime minister. Now what happened was that the removal of our prime minister is to investigate whatever Nigerian government has brought to the Finnish authority. So up to today, the Nigerian terrorist government has not brought one evidence against our prime minister. And the reason why I'm repeating this is because of this our daddy. He's always on my platform asking me questions every single day about our prime minister. So now all these weighty allegations that they brought, they have not been able to prove one or to present any evidence to back up their claim. And up to today, our prime minister has not been found guilty. Now, the case of our prime minister, in order for him not to tamper with any evidence, that's why they restricted him completely, so that both the people that are calling for our prime minister's arrest and our prime minister detention, our prime minister removal, so that all of them would not have any reason to call the Finnish authority again. So as we speak today, our prime minister is doing wonderfully well. The Finnish authority has given the Nigerian terrorist government dates and time to present evidence. Daddy, that is why you see the Nigerian government quickly brought out some names, brought out Simon Ekpa's name and 17 other people that doesn't have anything to do with terrorist financing. They said our prime minister is financing terrorism in Nigeria and all whatnot. Number one, Daddy, our prime minister does not have bank accounts in Nigeria. Our prime minister does not have any assets in Nigeria. Our prime minister has no business doing any transaction in Nigeria. So, because the Nigerian terrorist government does not have any evidence to present to the Finnish authority and to the other part of European Union and ICC, where they have been sued for months now and they have not been able to attend there, what they are doing now is to shop for evidence, anything that they can lay their hand on to bring down our prime minister. Today, they have not gotten any. So, and I keep telling the Nigerian terrorist government, I hope that message has gotten to you and you understand what I have said. If you don't understand, please still comment under my comment section and I will explain more to you, because you are an elderly man. I know what you want for yourself. So, I keep telling the Nigerian terrorist government, you see the kidnap of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will dissolve Nigeria totally. It will destroy Nigeria. You are trying to find a way, to label us a terrorist, to bring down Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You have kidnapped what you cannot deal with. And that is why your kidnap has given birth to kidnapping in the whole of the Southeast and in the whole of Nigeria. No, everybody is being kidnapped today because you are the father of kidnap. You kidnapped our leader. And Tinubu should know that we will fight Nigeria with everything we've got. You see this kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the continued illegal detention of this our leader would destroy Nigeria completely. I'm telling you the truth. It's not a joke. So many people come here to ask us questions, to ask me questions, which I will never answer you because you have an illegitimate governor. Amufu killing. Oh, that people are dying in Enugu. People are... Listen, tell your governors. Our country is just 3 months old, okay? Our country is just 3 months old. Go and tell your illegitimate governor that, you were shouting when Simon Ekpa was defending you, that, Simon Ekpa is the problem of the Southeast. Simon Ekpa is the problem of Nigeria. Now, Daddy, I might even say that it is good what is happening now, so that our people will appreciate their own. They say a priest is not always appreciated in his father's house. So now it is good what is happening, so that you will test a little bit of what our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been shielding us from. You will test that thing that Mazi Simon Ekpa has been shielding us from. Now you can see, nobody is defending the Igbos now. This terrorist government has brought their terrorist soldiers, terrorist police, terrorist Fulanis to come and analyze our people left and right. And none of the governors is talking about it. None of the governors has given press a brief about it. But when Mazi Simon Ekpa was defending you people were quick to shout, oh, Ekpa is destroying the Southeast. They will destroy you. They will label it on IPOB. They will send killers to come and kill people. They will label it on IPOB. Today, what is happening? What is happening? Where are all these animals that were shouting Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa? Where are they? Mmadubugo, where are you? Ejiofor, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, where are you? Animals everywhere, terrorists everywhere. Today you are shouting, oh, Omar, please come, our people are dying. What do you want her to do? So that you people will not set her up again. For those of you who have not been following Madam Ngozi Orabueze, our Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency, please do so. That is the only government we have in this USB. Biafra has been redeclared and Biafra has come to stay. No one of you can bring us down again. If you think we are stupid, you think Biafrans that we have today are people that are not smart. If you crosses our path, believe you me, we are going to crush you. Anybody that becomes an impediment to the restoration and to the full restoration of this struggle will completely be destroyed. We don't care who you are. It is not when, our people rises up to defend their people. That is where you call us a terrorist. And we have welcomed it. You see, that terrorist you called us. Don't worry. We will carry it out on you. We gave you 60 days. The days are counting down. The last day, you will see how twisted we can be. Biafrans, our Prime Minister is coming. Very, very soon, I mean. And the Nigerians know that. The terrorist Nigerian government knows that. That is why you see them scouting for, evidences, scouting for, whatever they can use to send to Finland. Because up to today, they have not sent one document that contains any reasonable offense to the Finnish authority. And that is what we're going to use against them. Nigerian government is going down every day, and we will bring Tinubu's administration down. Sheyi Tinubu was sitting with Gumi the other day. None of you said anything about it. If he was an Igbo man, the whole media will carry it. And media are the biggest terrorists we have in Nigeria. Medias in Nigeria are all terrorists. All this killing in Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Owerri, none of you is carrying it because we are Igbos. We know. So that's why we need our country to be fully recognized by every world, by the whole world. Thank you, Biafrans. May God bless you all. Daddy, please, if you have not been following Madam Ngozi Orabueze, please go and do so. She will be the one that you can come and ask questions. She will put you right. Thank you. But
then I yet hearing some of the reactions. Some of Biafrans who couldn't even go stomach here beef. So they couldn't get the reactions in the Malipo. Ungesia on a drop or iPhone chukwe. No dinku na yabo reaction and dim maluku gasi ni wako. All right, over to you.
Come out to say, or as outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Mazen Mikanu did it via his own direction. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanes Edigbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonekpa and Nnamdi Kanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about it. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samonekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angobula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. An African man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria. Just because they feel their brother is still in president. Man, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are formed alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did. Honestly, I made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post that election that the Northern Order Forum supported Tinubu, but from 2027 Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average left person is not given the vote, now where will they get the vote? It just come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for this coming.
Ndị banyị ngwadalo linere dịka unu si wee na-esore n'ihe anyị na-eme n'igwe akwụkwọ na Easter News 24 ka ife were ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ndị a niile anyị ji maka ya wee bịa n'igwe akwụkwọ gbasịta maka the open letter Maazị Nnamdi Kanu degara ndị mba ụwa. Gwa ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasịta maka ya bụ ife ka ifu ka o si adị and fụkwanụ ka ya bụ ife si aga ngwa ka emesịa n'ụmụnne